Welcome back to Positive English Journey, the place where we learn English and grow as people, one honest conversation at a time. I'm Emma, here with Daniel. And today we're doing something a little different. Today is about the one person you talk to more than anyone else on earth, yourself.
Here's the truth. There is a voice in your head right now. It's been talking all day, while you ate, while you scrolled, while you worried. And I want to ask you two hard questions. What language is that voice speaking? And is it on your side? Because today we are going to change both answers. We are going to teach that voice English, and we're going to teach it to be kind.
Daniel, I'll be honest with you. For years, my inner voice was my worst teacher. I'd make one small mistake in English, and the voice would go, "See, you're not good enough." Everyone heard that, all day long, inside my own head.
And which language was that voice speaking?
My first language, always. So I was practicing English for 1 hour a day and talking down to myself for the other 15 hours in a completely different language.
And that's the thing nobody tells you. You are already talking to yourself every single minute. We're not asking you to add work today. We're asking you to switch the language and switch the tone.
Okay, let's start simple, because I think people hear "talk to yourself" in English and they panic. They imagine they need to give full speeches in the mirror.
No, you start so small it feels silly. You narrate. You just say what is happening right now. I'm making coffee. The water is hot. I'm a little tired this morning. That's it.
Narrate your own life, like you're the quiet voice in a movie, telling the story.
Exactly. And notice, it's all simple present tense, short sentences. I'm walking to work. I'm opening my laptop. I should answer this email. You're not building a perfect paragraph. You're just putting English onto the things you already do.
And here's what I love about it. Nobody is listening. There's no waiter waiting for your order, no teacher with a red pen, no friend watching your face to see if you get it wrong.
That's the whole gift. It's the safest room in the world. You can be slow. You can pause. You can say the wrong word, fix it, and nobody on earth ever knows.
And that pressure, that's the thing that kills people in a real conversation, right? Your heart is racing, someone is waiting for you, and your brain just freezes.
It freezes because it's scared, but your brain alone in the kitchen, it's relaxed. It has all the time in the world, and the words you find when you're calm are the words that actually stay. You can't really learn anything while you're terrified.
Can I say something to the person listening right now? If you have been too scared to speak English with other people, start here. Start where no one can hear you. Talk to yourself in the shower, on a walk while you cook dinner. Build the muscle in private. And one day, it just walks out of your mouth in public.
That's real. The private voice becomes the public voice. Always. How you speak to yourself in the kitchen is how you'll speak in the meeting.
So let's talk about doing it out loud, even whispering. Because thinking in English is good, but moving your mouth is better, isn't it?
Much better. When you say it out loud, even quietly, your mouth learns the shape of the words. Your ears hear your own voice speaking English. It stops being this foreign, scary thing. It becomes yours.
I started in my car, at a red light. Okay, I'm waiting. The light is red. Come on, turn green. My neighbors definitely thought I was strange.
Let them think it. That red light was your classroom. But Emma, I want to go to the second half of this, because switching the language is only one job. There's a harder one.
The tone.
The tone. For so many people, that inner voice isn't just in the wrong language. It's cruel. It's harsh. It says, "You're so slow. You sound stupid. Why can't you just remember the word?"
And we would never say those things to a friend who was learning.
Never. If a friend told you, I'm learning English, and then made a mistake, you'd say, hey, you're doing great. Keep going. So why is the voice in your own head so much harsher than you would ever be to someone you love?
That's the question that stops me every single time.
And I think a lot of us actually believe the harsh voice is helping us. Like, if I'm hard enough on myself, I'll improve faster.
Right. I'll shame myself into being fluent.
But it does the exact opposite. The harsh voice makes you so scared that you don't open your mouth at all. Fear doesn't teach anyone. Kindness teaches. The gentle voice is the one that lets you try again tomorrow. So this is the real lesson. When you start narrating your day in English, you get to choose the voice. You get to make it gentle. Instead of, you idiot, you forgot the word again. You say, it's okay, I'm learning. I'll get it next time.
So you're not just practicing English. You're practicing being kind to yourself in English.
2 skills in 1 sentence. That's the whole episode, honestly.
I want to talk straight to one person now. If you're listening and that voice in your head has been cruel to you for years, in any language, I need you to hear me. That voice is not the truth about you. It's just an old habit, and habits can be rebuilt, one gentle sentence at a time, starting today.
And you rebuild it on purpose. Don't wait to feel confident first. The voice comes first. The feeling comes after. You speak gently to yourself before you believe it, and then the belief catches up.
Say it, then become it.
Say it, then become it. So make it a habit. Pick one moment you already have every single day. Making your coffee, walking to the bus, washing the dishes, and that becomes your English self-talk time. Same moment, every day.
Tiny and daily beats big and rare.
Every time. 5 minutes of gentle English self-talk a day will change you more in 1 month than a single big, stressful class once a week.
And here's the beautiful part. You think you're just practicing grammar, but slowly, quietly, you're becoming someone who is calm in English. Someone whose first reaction isn't fear anymore. It's a steady, kind voice that says, I've got this. I'm okay. Let's go.
That's the person we're building here, not just an English speaker, a person who is finally on their own side in a second language.
Say it with me. Out loud, right now, wherever you are. Where I am today is enough, and I am still growing.
Say it again, and mean it. I'm allowed to be slow. I'm still moving forward. Those aren't just nice words. That is the new voice. That's you, talking to you, in English. And, finally, completely, on your side.
So let's give them the words to do it. Should we review?
Let's review.
Number 1, narrate. To narrate means to say out loud what is happening, like the quiet voice that tells the story in a movie. Today I narrated my whole morning. I'm making tea, I'm opening the window. Can you narrate one small thing you're doing right now? Write it in the comments.
Number 2, gentle. Gentle means soft and kind, never rough. We talked about a gentle inner voice, one that says, it's okay, I'm learning, instead of something cruel. What is one gentle sentence you could say to yourself today? Tell us below.
Number 3, out loud. Out loud means in a voice you can actually hear, not silent inside your head. We said that speaking out loud, even in a whisper, teaches your mouth the shape of the words. Try reading this sentence out loud right now. Did you do it? Let us know.
Number 4, harsh. Harsh means unkind, too hard, too strong. Many people have a harsh voice in their head that calls them slow or stupid. Think of one harsh thing your inner voice says, then write the kinder version underneath it.
Number 5, habit. A habit is something you do again and again, almost without thinking. We want kind English self-talk to become your daily habit. What everyday moment will you turn into your self-talk habit, your coffee, your walk, your shower? Comment and commit to it.
Here's what I want to leave you with. You have been speaking to yourself your whole life. That's not going to stop. The only question is whether that voice builds you up or tears you down. So choose, make it English, and make it kind, because the voice you practice in private becomes the person you are in public.
The voice in your head is the one conversation you can never walk away from. So make it a conversation worth having.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
So here's our question for you today. What is one kind sentence you can say to yourself in English right now? Just one. Write it in the comments and then read it back to yourself out loud. We will be reading every single one.
If this helped you, subscribe and stay on the journey with us. Every episode, we learn a little more English and become a little kinder to ourselves. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Emma. Keep talking to yourself, kindly and in English. We'll see you next time on Positive English Journey.